Just recently learned, I think, that if you create a new Google Ads account, sometimes it takes 7 to 14 days for it to be verified and approved in order to run ads. And normally when we work with customers, they most of the time have a Google Ads account already. And if they don't, then we build one for them. Well, rather, we help them build one for themselves and then we get access to it because we want our clients to own their stuff. But rare situations, maybe over the last 6 years, there's been a couple, I could name, it's like a handful of times, like less than 5 times, where we created a new account and it would just not serve. It would not deliver. It would not give impressions. It would not get clicks. It would not spend a single penny. And we could raise the budget to $1,000 a day. We did Performance Max. We did search campaigns. We did display. We just trying to get something to spend. And normally, like that kind of issue is like, okay, we're not competitive enough. Our keywords are not enough search volume. Things of that nature. But when it just doesn't produce at all, even after the learning period, which is like 3 to 5 days, it's like, okay, what the hell? And I've always just kind of like dealt with it. And I was like, I don't know. I don't know, we could contact Google, but like, I don't know. I don't even want to deal with that. So most of the time we just like, hey, I don't know, something's wrong. But, recently in my Reddit, my daily Reddit freaking threads of, it's basically being on forums. There's like a Google Ads one, a PPC one, an SEO one, a marketing one, an agency one. One of the topics was like that, and there was a couple people who have mentioned, hey, whenever it's a new account, sometimes Google has to verify it. So instead of it working immediately, because normally you start it and it gets activity within the first day, within the first 24 hours, normally. But if it's a new account, new campaign, Google's still trying to see like, hey, and it makes sense. This does make sense. Google's like, hey, this is kind of fishy, basically. Who the heck are you? What is your business? And why should we show you? Like, Google doesn't want to have like scams out there, I'm sure. And so that's probably what it was. It could be 7 to 14 days. And this happened this year. It's only happened once, so it doesn't happen that often, but this year this happened. And it was for a new customer that was like super like, I have to get the phone ringing or else people are gonna quit on me. Hurry up. And he would call every morning and afternoon. He's like, hey, where's the calls? Where's the, where? And it was a high volume business, so I was very confident that we could get him calls. But, and he had a decent budget, it was like, whatever, 80, $100 a day. Like, it should have generated some calls, some forms, some new customers for sure. Although that is too frantic. Like, I prefer not to work with that situation anymore. But then we got hit with this, ghost, delay. Well, not a ghost delay, a delay of getting verified. And by